We're back at it again, chasing the greatest and weirdest tricks in skateboarding. The trick of today's video is from a video game that came out in 2006. I don't know about you, but Tony Hawk Project 8 is and will always be one of my favorite games ever. Fun challenges and legendary skaters. And of course, Rodney isn't there too. We'll be taking a pro trick from The Godfather and try to make it happen in real life. In the end, we should be able to make a comparison like this. It's not the main trick of the video, but impossibles done in nollie stands are a rare treat. That's why we had to get one. It's just looking so cool and fresh. The process of learning the master trick of this video has been taking months. Mullen tricks never come easy, I guess. Enjoy the journey. Alright, here we are with this legendary video game. That's so good. Producing gaming content. Remember my gaming channel, still around, haven't uploaded in forever. So we get this epic intro, so nostalgic. Young P-Rod on that switch heel front board, looking so good. We get this other crazy trick that we also made a video about. You're about to see my customized skater. Yeah, this is my customized skater. I think I'm skating on almost board. Alright, I'm gonna crook out this ledge, now flip out, how we roll. So nostalgic. I could get lost in this game. I'm gonna tray flip, that's the 360 inward heel flip. Yeah, that just happened. Well, I think I just 360 inward heeled a 16 stair set. Okay, before we get lost in this game and do kickflip to 1 foot manuals to something Casperish. I wanna go. Pogo. Yeah, look at this. Boom. That's what happens to me all the time in real life. So we're gonna go to the skate shop. What are we gonna find there? In the pro trick section. And as you see, I bought all the Mullen.The. And my Xbox 360 is like dying to load. Like, I don't know when this console became antique, but it's antique these days. We got everything in here. And look at this. This is like really cool. We got this front foot impossible, which is like more like a nollie impossible. We can basically look at Mullen from every angle. Even better, we can do this while playing the trick. I mean, look at this. This is basically the ultimate trick tip feature. Anyway, the crazy combo trick we're aiming for is right here. So first of all, we get this tail position and we're gonna hook it to truck stand. And of course, because it's Rodney, he has no problem doing this trick into a rail stall. Okay, so he's doing a little bit of tic-tac to find balance. Sure, he could have done it without it, but he was probably wearing one of these crazy suits that made it possible to record this like that back in the days. Right here, it's getting a little confusing because of the trick name. Like, I think this is a Godzilla flip. Definitely not a big spin because the body rotates opposite direction of the board. The board is only rotating a little more than 180 degrees, while the body is doing this kind of 90. And I'm not 100% sure how rail flips are counted, but this would be in my books 1, 2, 3. 3 flips. So this is no easy task from the master himself. Also, since I don't skate like too much freestyle, let's get this started. So I want to get this short as possible. I want to finally begin with the process of learning the trick. There's just 1 or 2 things to mention. Like, I started working on that by the beginning of the year. Right before starting to learn it, I rolled my ankle. You probably don't want to watch this. It's crazy, a month after, in the same process, like, I rolled it again shortly before Battle at the Barracks. Like 9 days before I rolled my ankle. Here's the footage of that too. You might, want to watch this. Anyway, enough footage of that. I was just recovering from it. That explains like the beginning flat ground session in this video. Like, I was happy to be able to move my ankle again, and that explains the tricks in the beginning. There's one question though that remains. Can we finally do again a proper kickflip? 18 years of skateboarding. Good feeling. Let's be repeating this over and over again. Well, I think that's gonna be the hardest part of the trick. Funny, because I actually thought it wasn't that hard, but it actually is not that easy. Godzilla flip! Let's go! Okay, so far so good. We actually managed to land every required trick. But it's really important to me to share that process. It looks kind of like it came easy when I edited this, but each step landing it for the first time was like 50 up to 100 tries at least. So if you want to combine that, it adds up exponentially. That's why I started working a lot on every small part, and it might gonna look like a rainbow road with unicorns and everything, but it was actually tough. It was definitely a challenge. I do not want to create an illusion and say like this was super easy for me. I tried my best to film and edit it entertaining. Enjoy watching it. So we're here. We've been working on the trick for a long time, And I feel today might be the day where I finally could end up landing the trick clean. So I just warmed up with the Godzilla flip, the truck stand to primo, still kind of tricky to me. We are well prepared, that is key. Now, let's get it! Imagine. That was double. See that? I take that. Like my tail is so slippery, I slipped off. Other than that, there was no tic-tac in the primo. The truck stand was kind of good, I guess. Just this little slip off and I had to reposition the foot. That is bothering me a little bit, but on the other hand, I'm just glad I finally done this. Ha! After months! Perfect! That was pretty clean. What a journey from early March to June. It's the work we put in for exquisite tricks. All of this was definitely leveling up my freestyle skills. So much fun to skate that way. Well, thanks to the developers of the game, we can now compare this. Like, we can set up that angle just perfect. I think we cannot get a better side-to-side comparison. So one thing that I'm stoked on, I didn't tic-tac in the real position. That one might looks a little more controlled. And especially on the last two lands, the Godzilla flip was just kind of like stomped, solid, no tic-tacking away. That's actually difficult. Yeah, I'm just excited. And it's also crazy to see like just these 6 seconds to reproduce it. It's like such a long process. I hope you were pleased with the outcome. What do you think about it? I think this is also the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in again and again. That makes it possible to do this. And if you want to give me any further support, my most recent promo, link in the description. Patreon, link in the description too. And Geiger pants are restocked. Get a pair before they're sold out again. Thank you. Have a great day. Hopefully see you guys soon.